What are you doing?
I want to make friends.
Oh, okay.
And why is no one playing with me? Even though I'm new here.
Welcome back to another episode here on Cap Tech. After some time off for new parent leave, I'm happy to be back to deliver this new episode about our month-long RV camping adventure in southern Illinois. For those familiar with our channel, we invite you to check out our latest videos and to subscribe, especially if you share a passion for camping, southern Illinois, and the occasional unrelated rabbit hole. First of all, a disclaimer that we only picked up our first RV earlier this year. It's a 30-foot Jayco bunkhouse travel trailer, older sure, but in great shape for its age. On this trip, the wife and I were joined by our two children, our daughter Austin, age 5, and at the start of our trip, at least, our teenage daughter as well. We're also joined, of course, by our 2-week-old son. Also, we were joined by Russ, my favorite dog, and visited by 2 sets of grandparents, as well as some of our favorite Southern Illinois friends, including those known to our channel regulars as Angie Oakdale, T-Bone, or Tommy Two-Tone, Sir Marcus LaBarbius and his lovely wife Lori, and of course Johnny Raincloud from Ashley, Illinois. We camped in Southern Illinois at a campground near Little Grassy Lake, Little Grassy Campground and Marina, it was called, which is a public park, so you can only camp for 2 weeks at a time, which we actually did twice in slightly different spots. In the 2-day break that they force you to take in between camps so that it doesn't become a trailer park, I guess, we camped near Wren Lake at my buddy Johnny Raincloud's property. A Little Grassy Campground and Marina doesn't officially allow drinking beer, but they don't really get into your business so much, so if you use a certain amount of discretion, ergo a plastic cup, you would have no real issues to this regard. If you have Verizon for your monthly carrier, you'll be likely to get great service in the area around Little Grassy. With my service, however, we were not as lucky. Still, overall, this is a great little campground with boat rentals, a walkable beach, and for us rookies, of course, full camper hookups. Aside from setting up and tearing down camp a total of 6 times during our month-long trip, the trip was a great time and one that we'd recommend for any young family. We did make one rookie mistake, however, where we didn't raise our front jack enough to get over a speed bump after the first leg of the journey. This later led to us needing to replace our 3 front jacks for a cost of maybe $750. One of them I had to do twice, but I don't want to get into my own idiocracy too much there, somewhat embarrassing. And the repair cost me a little bit of my pride as well, having our camper sit on blocks while we camped. Plus it was positioned at a slightly upward angle in the manner that an accelerating boat would be. But despite these dings to my pride and wallet, the trip was an overall success. I'm just hoping our next mistakes camping won't be as obvious and stupid as the ones I made this trip. Before closing this opening monologue, we wanted to first thank Bonnie Hammer for the donation, as well as our latest YouTube subscribers and some new folks we met in our travels, including our camping neighbor lady from Cape Girardeau, never did grab her name, who held on to our baby while we set up our final camp throughout a blunder of rookie mistakes. Also wanted to thank Turtle, the campground host at Little Grassy, and give a shout out to 618fixmycamper.com, which is in Mount Vernon now, but will soon be located in Benton, Illinois. For the rest of the video, a little different from our normal style here, I'm going to post a montage about the 30 activities that we were able to do in 30 days. Some of them are restaurants. I wouldn't call every restaurant an activity, but the ones that were notable experiences, such as a brewery or a hibachi grill, I would put on there. Please bear in mind that having young children limited a few of our options, but having visits from family and friends did allow us to have a certain amount of childcare on our trip as well. Takes a village, people. And with that, here is a montage featuring the 30 things we were able to do in Southern Illinois while camping with a newborn baby. There you see my method of getting here from our camper. I also biked all around the lake. The family's tired of hearing about it. What do you think of fishing?
Good.
Do you like fishing? We want to catch your first fish?
Bite it.
Oh, bite it, fish.
Bowie bow bow.
Bowie bo bo. You got anything else to say?
Subscribe to this channel.
That's right.
Click on the subscribe button if you like this video.
Oh, there's the little man. He looks so comfortable with Tommy. Tommy, you look great, by the way. I wish your hair was a little less gray. I'd feel younger. Anyway, and you two look great too. No comments.
I can't help it.
No comments about you two or
Austin,
anything
I
that's
can't help
happening
my
with you
hair.
two. Love everybody here.
It is natural.
You're right. It is not. He's not going. He's not dying either way, right?
It's the great fox.
He's a great fox. You know? Whoa! What do you say, Austin?
Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, you're doing it great. Got anything to say?
Subscribe to the channel.
Hey, here you go.
Subscribe to the channel. Click on the subscribe button.
Great, here it
Daddy is in the way.
comes. Here it comes, Austin.
Daddy's in the way.
Are you looking out your window? You're gonna miss it. Look at what it does to those crabs.
Oh.
This is a trailer called Sexco, not Texaco. And it Lord knows what goes on there. And then the old Shawneetown National Bank, which stands as the only building on like its entire block, the oldest bank in Illinois. That is all I have to say about old Shawneetown. It looks like this place has seen better days. We are on the car ferry. Hey, should we turn our engine off? What's the...
Man, don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Okay, cool.
Well, thanks. However you want to do it.
All right, man.
Get out if you want.
Really? Neat. Here we are on the car ferry from rave-in-rock, Illinois to someplace in Kentucky ran by the Amish. I have my head out the sunroof because I was told we could do this however we wanted, and this is how I wanted to do it. What do you think, babe? Nothing. Austin, what do you think of the car ferry?
That's a beauty.
You guys are great. I don't think I have to carry the weight of the channel myself at all. Here we go. I won't drop it. I'll come back in here so I can safely hold it up. Oh, I think it's free. Yeah, I think it's like a public service. It's a break. I know. What would you say this is our 25th day out of 30 in Southern Illinois? Before we got to this, I've been wanting to do this for weeks.
How's that? How long is it that work? 5:30, 1:40, and 1:40, 10. Ain't too bad.
It's awesome.
Afternoon gets the Hey,
He's got the world by the short ones. He can probably have his job. Then they'll pay him until he dies. Like they need to go. Just got it.
Mid-afternoon hot, it just takes forever.
Well, I hope he's an Illinois citizen. Start taxing him.
Oh, yeah, right.
This is the coolest thing I've done all day. Or at least the coolest thing since we've seen old Shawnee Town. We'll go ahead and get to a different view. Hey babe, you look great.
She's talking.
Having fun often.
I'm still going. I think people will probably want to see the whole ferry ride. I mean, how many YouTube videos of this are there? I'm fascinated by car ferries. I'll be able to pepper this video clip with all sorts of commentary about car ferries. Amber, I think it would help the channel if you got out and looked around like one of these people and maybe, I'm not saying do a dance or whatever, but just,
No, I
give
don't.
a shout out, whatever. No? You don't have to. I'm just saying that guy got out and he seems pretty cool. I would have thought you were cooler than him, but I guess you won't get out, so we'll never know. I think we're close. And there's the beach. I suppose it would be, but at some point, wouldn't there be some point of investment where the bridge would be cheaper after X amount of years, wouldn't there? Wow, look at that. And then there's just corn right up there. Or not corn, but foliage. Like it's over already.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick picture.
Do it. Wow, and then just the road just starts.
Smile on that.
What a fascinating thing. Alright, so that concludes it. 7 minutes gets you across the Ohio River. There's a stagecoach in Amish country. Hey Austin, I think you're a super daughter. Have you had a super fun vacation?
Yep.
Alright, anything else you'd like to say while you're in that pose?
Subscribe to this channel.
We're now with Super Big Boy.
And he has a food.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Bigfoot, man. Bigfoot at the Garden of the Gods. We found him. I thought I'd take this picture for you. Hello, dear. How are you, dear?
It's close to the king. Mom, is she dear?
On approximately day 19 of our 30-day adventure, we have decided to send Russ home with my folks who are visiting. Maybe I can sleep a little later than 6 for these last 10 days. Anyway, on Russ's last day in Southern Illinois, I wanted to take him to Little Grand Canyon out west of Carbondale in the greater Pomona area. I thought I would show that to you all now since I never saw it when I went to school or lived down here. Russ, anything to say?
It's as bad as it can.
Here I stand at Crab Orchard Lake. I have biked here from Little Grassy today. It's a secluded part of a rather large lake. What are you doing?
I want to make friends.
Oh, okay.
And why is no one playing with me? Because I'm new here.
You're riding on the Gargoyle. Russ is trying to get in on that.
Hey, get another picture.
Sure. I love this. This is my favorite of your 6 personalities. Yeah, leave a second.
You can pick those eggs too if you want.
What do you say, Edward? Yeah! Here we have Austin in beautiful downtown Cobden, shooting hoops with a public basketball.
Hey,
Hey, hey! Oh, you just missed that one. You're on the top. Now, earlier you had said that you had some choo-choo song or something you were going to say.
clickety-clack, train is on track.